Okay.
What I want you he-men to do, you guys that work out in the gym, that actually do things on the preacher's bench, when you see someone messing around with the little boy, the little baby, easy curl bar, you say, well, the Amazing Al does not use that bar. He uses the original bar that weighs sometime. In some gyms, this bar will also go up to 35 pounds. This particular bar here is no more than 32 pounds. I'm going to put it on the rack, and I'm going to load it up with 50 pounds of weight.
Okay, how much weight?
50.
All right,
I'm going to put 25 pounds on this side, 25 on the other side.
Okay.
And my feet with this thing here, I'm going to curl that. We're talking about 81, 82 pounds with one arm.
Okay.
To probably do about maybe 3 or 4 reps with it. I haven't had time to warm up, but we won't worry about the warming up situation right here. Okay?
Okay.
Let me get the center of gravity right here, make sure I've got my seat adjusted.
Okay.
And go with this.
All right.
Okay.
50 pounds, you see.
All right, let's put this down one time.
All right.
Bring it back up.
Okay, 2. As you can see, the Amazing Al he's
Okay.
completed
That's
3
all we're
reps
going
of
to do
that.
for that for right now.
Okay. And that was 50 pounds.
50 pounds plus the 31-pound bar, so we're
So
getting about
81.
81, 82
Okay.
pounds with that, and that was actually done with one arm.
All right. Because remember, the bar itself is weighing in at 30 pounds, about 31 pounds. And he has attached 2 25-pound weights to that. And he lifted it, as you witnessed for yourself, with one arm. Okay, we're back with Mr. Al. He now has the straight bar, which weighs anywhere between 40, 45 pounds, right by itself. And we can see the bar before he attaches the weights.
Okay, I just want you to get a look at what I have here. This is basically the Olympic straight bar there. The bar itself is about 7 feet long or even 7 feet tall, however you want to call it. I'm 6'2", and you can see I'm on a platform and I'm still not as tall as the bar right here. What I'm going to do with this particular bar right here is do some stuff that normally we don't do sitting down at the preacher's bench. I'm going to put the bar on the bench. I'm going to load it up with 90 pounds of weight. I'm going to put a 45-pound plate on each side. This thing here, the average person is not going to pick this up nor curl it because it will do some strenuous things to its wrist to start off with that, because you have to have pretty strong hands and sensational wrists to be able to curl this straight bar. The easy curl bar, that's why they call it easy curl, because it's very gentle on your wrist, but this is a little bit something different. Let me get this back on the bench.
Okay.
Okay. Before I lift this up, let me say this. I'm going to probably try to curl maybe 2 reps with what I have right here. We're looking at a total of almost 135 pounds. Once after I finish this particular lift right here, we're going to be through. I have 2 more routines I want to do, but in order for you to pick up on those, you would have to go to YouTube or even come over to my own personal website. When you come over to the website, well, you won't be able to get to the website until I tell you how to get there. We're going to try to deal with website www.theamazingmrl, that the amazingmrl.com. Okay. Hello there, folks. How we doing? What I have behind me now is an easy curl bar sitting up on the preacher's bench with 45-pound plate on each side. We've probably got an average of 121, 122 pounds total. I'm going to go back and probably curl maybe 2 or 3 curls for you on this. After that, I'm gonna see how I feel. Let me say this: the last couple of weeks ago, there we had a couple of young men in the gym there, and I was talking to them about curling. We also talked about curling dumbbells, and I told these young guys that the old man was able to curl 80, 85, and 90-pound dumbbells, and they looked at me with that real strange look. Like says, we're not, but they didn't say that, but they had that look as though we're not believing this. So once I try to curl what I have here on the bench and see how I feel, if I'm doing okay, I'm going to try to go out and pull me up a 90-pound dumbbell and come back and maybe curl that just one time to let you know that even though I'm about two months away from my 68th birthday, we still have a little bit of energy left. This is why I still want to put a challenge out to any person that was born in 1941. It makes no difference what month you were born in, but 1941 and you were drug-free. It makes no difference where you're at. You can be in the International Space Station or even on the moon. In Russia, China, Japan, Venezuela, it makes no difference. On this qualification, as I've said before, born in 1941, and you are drug-free, and that drug-free means that we don't use anything to enhance our strength or whatever the case might be. No steroids, antibiotic steroids, no human growth hormones. I don't even get caught up with super-duper energy drinks. I think if an individual has to use energy drinks to pick up a dumbbell, then it's time out. I don't need you in my program. Let's see what we can do with this bit of weights here on this bench back here.
Okay. All right, folks, the audience, you've heard that. The amazing Mr. Al has submitted a challenge to anyone born in 1941, no matter where you are, on the moon, Venezuela. As long as you're drug-free and you're operating in your natural God-given strength. Okay. Again, this is the easy curl. And as you can see, he's easily curling it. All right, folks. As you saw, that easy curl, the amazing Mr. Al just lifted there.
I'm going to get a dumbbell and I'll be right back.
Okay. On that preacher's bench. Right here is the preacher's bench. And he just curled for us 4 reps of this easy curl bar with 2 45-inch weights attached to it. Now that in itself is amazing for a 68-year-old grandfather. Hey, you guys, looks like Mr. L has brought in some people in with him, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So this, I want you to, this is JB. Get James.
JB.
This is James Brown, not the X in my pants, Brown, but this is JB that just wave at the folks.
Okay.
Now, what was your name again? Billy.
Okay.
Yeah, these are some of the guys that come in to goals and do their little things there, and they are familiar with the amazing Mr. L.
Okay.
But I just wanted them to come in and wave at the folks and all that. Show them a little bit of muscle power.
Wow, wow.
Okay, y'all take care now.
Wow.
Thank you so much. No problem. You take care now.
Boy.
As I was saying earlier, that we had these 2 young men, 21, 22 years old, they were in, and I told them about the 90-pound dumbbell. And one of the guys told me, he said he couldn't even pick up a 90-pound dumbbell, let alone trying to curl it, because first of all, he was going to have to get it up on the bench. I want them to zoom in on this right now. This is an 80-pound dumbbell right here.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is put this up on the bench there, see how that feels. Maybe curl about 2 reps with that. I don't want to wear myself out, because I'm going to be waiting for you tough guys to give me a call. to come